Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Phantom. I finally unlocked Super Black. All right, that's literally like one of like the main reasons I was playing Onslaught this week outside of like Luna's and some of the other weapons. But yeah, I'm done. Okay, that's it. No more Onslaught for your boy. Back with some more Destiny 2 shenanigans. But here's the thing, so Luna's Howl, right? I'm having a little bit of a dilemma. I want you guys in the comments, you the viewer yourself, I want you guys to tell me which is better. Okay, I know everyone wants the slide shot on Luna's, but I've just been consistently getting Eye of the Storm, and any slide shot roll I have gotten has been absolutely just garbage, and I'm just done. So is Eye of the Storm Magnificent Howl better with a handling masterwork? You take an Eye of the Storm with Precision Instrument with a range masterwork? Let me know down below. Like I was saying though, here's the thing, with Precision Instrument, dealing sustained damage increases precision damage, right? So that's going to be happening while I'm actively in combat. I don't have to reload, I don't have to do no extra, it's just automatically activating as I'm in combat. Magnificent Howl, I have to get headshot kills, I reload, and then I get the bonus damage and the bonus range from it. And if you get ×2, you can mess around and actually 2-tap people from what I've seen. To comp, and I did some showdown, I did some threes and whatever, and from what I've seen, I think Precision Instrument operates better in threes. I think Precision Instrument operates better in threes for me, while Magnificent Howl, since it's in sixes, I can get multiple kills with it, and I can proc that like ×2 and sometimes even ×3. In threes, like showdown comp, I'm really not gonna be able to make use of Magnificent Howl. God dang it. So, you know, just let me know down below what you guys think. But I know a lot of people are saying slide shot's the way to go. Every slide shot freaking roll I've gotten has been absolutely just horrid, so I just gave up on it. Can't play any more PvE, bro. Okay, Onslaught, look, I did my thing, man. So the roll I'm using right now is the Magnificent Howl Eye of the Storm one. That's the one I'm actively using. So I want to welcome all the brand new subscribers to the channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Phantom, and I do a lot of cut commentary and goofy gameplay around here. So feel free to stick around, check out some of my other videos, and join the family, man. It's been an interesting weekend. You got K-Dot and freaking Drake beefing. This man Kendrick has dropped like 2 disses back to back. And whenever this man was like dropping those freaking diss tracks, I swear it's like this man already had them like saved in a folder already, man. Plus, I'm supposed to be banking motes, and I haven't banked in a single mote yet, bro. That's the only thing about Tribute, man. Tribute, it's not a bad mode. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad mode whatsoever, but it's just when it comes to actually having to like bank the motes, yeah, your boy be struggling a little bit. With Kendrick and Drake, and then Chris Brown last week, or probably week before last, probably like a week or some change by now, but Chris Brown dropped a diss on Quavo. Completely honest, a lot of these beats are kind of starting out like thin air, you know? Like Chris Brown and Quavo was very left field. It's like over females that neither one of them are even with at the moment. So I'm just like, bro, what are we doing right now? Bro, I don't know what kind of cues I got today, but I'm in a 6-stack v 5-stack war at the moment. Alrighty. Anyways, Canelo fought Jaime Nigawara. I might be pronouncing his last name wrong. I probably butchered it. You know, if you know anything about Canelo, he's been in like the game for like a good while now. Some people are saying he's probably washed. Other people are saying that, you know, Jaime was gonna like, you know, knock him out, take all his belts, take the championship. It was one of those fights where experience versus youth kind of came into play. Jaime was throwing a lot of power shots. I mean, there was barely any, the clinching was very minimal. On Bannerfall, sometimes it turns into like a pulse rifle, hug the little tree stump like little fiesta. And it just gets real old after a while, I ain't gonna lie. Also, I'm currently clanless, so like, you know what, since I'm in like this big old like little 5-stack at the moment, you think they'll let me join their clan, bro? I'm going to the text chat to see if they'll give me a clan invite, man. Hold on, can I join your clan? Question mark. Yo, they actually sent me a clan invite. Nah, that's actually hilarious, man. You ever want to make friends? This is exactly how you make friends in Destiny. Just go into the text chat and be like, hey, can I join your clan? Like the most wholesome experience I've ever had in a freaking Iron Banner QP match, man. And there you go. I'm in a new clan now. Yep, this is happening. Yep. Boom! Boom! Yo, Burning Maul is too fun, man. Hey, we got a fire team! What you mean? I forgot what I was even talking about though, but Canelo versus Jaime, that fight was actually really good. A lot of power shots are being thrown, but you can obviously see like the experience of Canelo, all his fights that he was already in. Obviously Jaime was like the younger dog in the fight, and he was trying to prove himself, but I mean, he's already kind of like proven that he's, you know, good, you know what I'm saying? He basically controlled the entire fight. I think the round, I mean, the score was actually a lot closer than what it was, but when it came to like round wins and everything, I think Canelo definitely won way more of the rounds easily. Jaime down around, I want to say like maybe the 3rd or 4th round, he kind of got a nice like little knockdown on him. But I think it was a good fight for both fighters. I mean, Canelo proved to everybody like, hey, I can still do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, 50 plus fights, hey, I can still do this. He also proved to himself like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I can get into the ring with the big dogs and I can show my skill. Yeah, a couple more fights coming up. I know Tank Davis is supposed to be matching up with somebody, I think later in June, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was June. Tank hasn't fought in like 14 months. Like the last person he boxed was Ryan Garcia, and we saw, if you're into boxing, you saw that he basically, I don't want to say he manhandled him, but he basically handled Ryan Garcia. The fights, yeah, Ryan Garcia fought Devin Haney the other week, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was going into that fight, okay, when I was watching it, I was wholeheartedly believing that Devin Haney was going to handle Ryan Garcia, right? See, like the main thing I underestimated, Devin Haney doesn't have as strong of a chin as like, you know, Tank or, you know, as Ryan. Thing about the whole Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight, that fight sat there and proved and told us that Devin Haney is not as good as we all took him to be, and Ryan Garcia is not as bad as a lot of people, you know, took him to be either. Something about there being another Call of Duty coming out. I mean, of course there's another Call of Duty coming out. Apparently it's Black Ops 5 or 6. Somebody clarify that for me in the comments, because apparently, like, you know, there's a lot of debate on whether it's supposed to be 5 or 6. I'm really not that sure. I was thinking about whenever the new Call of Duty comes out, I might, you know, go over there and do some, like, you know, commentary stuff on there. I am getting completely crapped on this match. Holy. Say I grew up playing Call of Duty like that. I was definitely more so a Halo enthusiast whenever that game was kind of like the thing. Okay. First Halo game I ever played was Halo Reach. I played the multiplayer on that, and then I came back and I played Halo 1, 2, and 3 once the anniversary came out. Halo 4 and then Halo 5, and I think Halo 4 was arguably the most competitive out of the Halos. Don't get me wrong, Halo Reach was definitely competitive, but like Halo 4, I don't know, it was just something about it. I was very sweaty on that game, man. I played that game, I didn't play to lose. Like I was like, bro, I didn't come here to lose, bro. On that game, unless I was playing with the homeboys, if I was playing a match, if I was playing ranked, I'm like, bro, we're winning every match. Halo 5 came out, and the thing with Halo 5, you had the whole Warzone game mode, and that game mode was it was all over the place. It was definitely pay to win. If you ask anybody during that entire like little session, it was definitely a pay to win type of game mode, just hands down. I don't care what nobody tells you. And then Halo Infinite came out. We don't talk about it. The only thing from Halo Infinite I could say I genuinely enjoyed was the campaign, and the campaign was actually completely different too, because like before the other campaigns it was like mission based, like you do one mission, then you can do the next, and you can go back and replay a mission. Infinite, it's like an open, what can I compare it to? If you ever play like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Assassin's Creed Valhalla, open world story, and you're kind of interacting with different areas of the Halo ring, but there's not like actual like missions necessarily that you can like cycle through, unless they changed that since last time I played it. The multiplayer is concerned, the multiplayer was it was one of those situations, they had a bunch of glitches and they literally didn't fix any of the glitches till like it was just too late. Like by the time they got around to fixing anything, like nobody cared about playing multiplayer anymore. I literally, bruh. I will say, the PvP wise, when it came to all the Halos, I think I had the most fun. I'm not saying it was the best. Don't get my words twisted, but I think I had the most fun on Halo 4 by far. I think I had like the most play time, just like the most like investment was on Halo 4 easily. Oh yeah, so I also asked like a friend, right? Because you know, like Destiny 2 is like in a weird, like, you know, like little space, right? You know, especially when it comes to like new players, you feel me? I'm alive somehow, some way. That worked. My friend, I was like, hey Kendrick, I'm like, if Destiny 2, what would Destiny 2 have to do for you to sit there, see an ad for, and you're like, yo, I'm buying this game as somebody that doesn't play Destiny, right? And that man straight up said, he was like, all the DLC would have to be free. He was like straight up. I think Bungie at one point, I think they might have thought about like different ways they could get people attracted to the game. Like there's been times where they made like certain DLCs free for like a limited time. The fact of the matter is, like, if you're a new player, right, think of how many expansions that we've had. We've had Witch Queen, we've had Lightfall, we had the European, you know, little expansion. We've had Forsaken. I mean, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of content that has been had on this game within like the past like 5 and 6 years. Brand new player, and you're trying to get into Destiny 2, you're trying to justify. If I'm trying to give somebody a justified reason to get into this game, and then I'm just like, here, pay $300+ with the DLC just to play this game, bro. It's just like, you know, that turns them off. They already have to pay like $60-70 at base, plus like an extra $20 just for the stupid battle pass on top of that. Anyways, I'm probably for the end of the video right here. I know we're in a match at the moment, but that's it for today, y'all boys. I know I was a little bit all over the place with the topics, but if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like down below. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you check out some of my other content I have here. And until next time, it's been Fana, and I will see you in the next video, man.